Whoa, 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 Omen, wait. Wait. What the hell? Demon 1, the full send? I mean, obviously we can see the numbers, but
what a risky spot.
it was madness.
Almost gets a clad on that second, but they have a nice far swing. Inside sight already, however. Rossi and Tex want to take position right near each other on the bottom side of the site. They do not want to give up any ground here.
Cortesia lurk here on the 1v1.
Always
big jewel in heaven here. Cortesia should be winning it. Yeah, very nice from MiBR. Just a little bit too
noise.
Through the smoke.
Just going to be the dimensional drift. I guess
He's
not
still TP's here though.
they
Wow.
can use it here effectively.
I guess they cleared all of A though.
Did they just hit me here?
They could double flashes and fight.
Oh my god, timing.
At least because the gate crash has been perfect. The read's been good for King. There's the first.
Damn, they got the
Get that
entry.
first kill, bro.
1 for 1. Cosmic
Rossi, they ran through the wall.
Big.
To make sure the site hit
Oh,
feels
no.
good. Armageddon's there for Verno. Well, they don't like
That
how
was
quiet
bad.
it got so quick, actually.
Yeah.
They back off, so Mail Room can start creeping in.
And you still have a double lurk from.
Tail ult's gonna be big.
Both Cortesia.
Yo,
That's a big tail ult.
And they have a guy
big
up
too.
on Rocker already.
Wait, that util was so good by Verno.
Okay, Rayford died?
Wait, what? King got both?
Position. They couldn't follow up quickly on the Armageddon.
Wait, King just went
I'm not
crazy. King just went crazy.
King just went crazy, yeah.
Plowing into the A site.
I'm actually really surprised though. King has control of B.
Shenum's now going to push forward.
Oh my god.
King gets one.
Wow.
Gate crash isn't going to bring him too far back.
I was gonna say King has full control of B, but Lev were playing towards mid
They're
side.
going to give King screens, and everybody's going to work somewhere towards ramp.
I like that they're fighting back though.
Holy fucking util. What is going on? What's happening?
Follow this up. The Rolling Thunder hits now from Rossi. He gets a 3K. Verno's trying to hide.
Oh my god.
Finalizes the round for Leviathan.
Isso, manda bom de Demon 1. Que a gente até viu ele sonhando com o round. Então, para a equipe do MiBR é continuar fazendo o que tá fazendo, que são detalhes que
cuidado, hein?
tá
Cuidado,
faltando finalizar o
Cortez.
round e ainda assim fazer também com que a
Tá,
Leviathan...
beleza.
Que boa kill,
Beleza, hein?
mano.
Kill importante do Cortez. Justamente pra cima do King.
Ult do
E aí,
Verno.
ó, entrada com o ultimate também do Verno.
Ai,
O BR tentando
ai,
ganhar
estranho,
espaço
foi
da B, só que o Tex
estranho,
antecipou.
Fazendo a contenção. Demon que não tá num grande momento, né? Vamos ver.
Ele tá miado,
Eu não
mas
entendi
ainda
essa
assim
baratinha.
acerta a bala na cara do Artzinho, ganha tempo pra equipe da
Pega
Leviathan.
o timing.
Cortesia pra buscar mais um.
Cortesia.
E tem outro,
Ai.
é o Tex.
Não,
amigo,
Tex
agora
não, você
dá.
não tem esses
Tex,
Tex.
3 vezes ele. E o Verno, hein? Cadê o clutch do Verno?
Guarda. Não tem clutch não,
O
guarda.
problema é que não tem tempo, né, Spacão? 16
Não, não
segundos.
tem, cara. E
não dá
assim,
nem
Bom, mapa
depois...
Okay.
It's just a weapon only. These purchases can go through till the end of the half.
Everyone's just super scared of the vulnerable, right?
The first contact now will be Tex.
Yeah, but as long as there is usual, like, they were all B hopping around, trying to dodge tail, you know.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
actually catches Aspas.
Dude, man, the stun, holy.
Tex with another 3K, 6 just
Stun
in the
changes
reason.
rarely come into play with the dashes, but
And Shenum finally answers back, but not long
Man,
for
I'm
this
telling you,
world.
But
it's such a good
Continues
change,
to
honestly.
pile
if
in,
I'm
and
Aspas, I'm
MiBR
kind of
have
tilted
nowhere
with
to
some of these
hide.
runs. They've been
Seems like Leviathan wanted to do
doesn't
the
look
surprise
fun to
play
play.
once again into that one, a call out of Rossi makes sense. If you're looking at the extremities, you have the or should I say the outlaw from King.
I mean, Leviathan
No
look
cages really went
like
through. He didn't see
with a
anybody
big
cross.
playbook.
Demon's playing close toward B.
Yeah,
He doesn't
yeah,
hear
in this map.
anything, so they
Every
should
single
know
round's
here for
been something
Leviathan that
different.
there's a
They
slow
love
scale
it. They love it like a
towards
3 or
middle, so
4
they
pass
go
and
for the
duel
trap
over
play.
towards
It works
middle.
out. Tex just
Being able to identify early aggression, just get in the face of MiBR.
And that's the thing.
Has crushed them.
Trying to find him before the refresh of the
Overheat?
Utah.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I guess since they saw them taking fast mid, like they used the bombs already, they
Isolate
just
the
like,
lurk?
oh, let's kill the lurk. They knew he was lurking, no matter what.
They've
Like
traded
one.
out so many members of Legend
But he
at
just
the
shit on
beginning
them,
of the
so.
round. We're not even
Wait, this is nice by Calm to like focus
Wait,
that.
what the fuck?
Oh,
That was really good by
Cussed
Calm.
up hard,
Yeah,
so gets the
he
kill,
had
but
that.
nice retaliation on that
I like the
takeoff.
idea.
And it's going to be Tex walking around. MiBR fire back just as hard. Both teams are honestly just on a fuse right now.
Let me see you dance and twirl this time around, Tex, on a 1v4.
Nope.
6-6, wow.
On right there. 3 for Corey.
Comps don't seem too good for entry. Well, Chenum's fucking dead.
Shenum in that spot gets hit.
Oh, everyone's blind. Ospas Verno alive. Ospas with the big 2. Did it damage on Calm? Calm now in 1v3. Gets the first one. And Cortesia closes it out. Damn.
On like an omen.
I know.
He's already moved up now towards middle. They know this hit's coming towards the A site.
Yeah, he said, hey
That's
guys,
100%.
everybody cover A.
I also love that he doesn't overextend.
Double kill.
Wow.
Judge.
He's going forward, by the way.
Wow,
Oh my god, he almost
wow.
aced. He actually almost aced, dude.
Medium to long range stinger, headshot, pick up.
Legal. Vencer esse bônus aqui seria gigante.
É isso, cara. É assim que a gente quer ver o MiBR sorridente.
Ele errou!
Feliz,
Ah, não. Ai, saiu. Tá. Toma stun.
E agora round bônus. Vencer
Pode ATP.
seria sensacional.
Calma. Tá bom. Bom.
Só que
Toma,
difícil
pô. Nossa,
demais.
Digimon tá entregando
Pega
muito,
mais um
caralho,
abate.
Digimon.
Começou bom o round. E o Artzinho mais uma vez jogando de Jade. Do outro lado tem o Tex tentando se infiltrar. E o Aspas cravado de Marte.
Ai, mais uma. Vem, Tex, vem. Você conhece bem, né? Saiu correndo, né, Tex? Não trava.
Travou.
Eu não vou dar esse replay.
Pause play.
Mas, bom, agora o MiBR tem que
Pera,
valorizar
você vai acabar o
mais,
round.
cara, porque eles sabem que tem uma Viper com metade da vida, não tem uma Sky pra curar, então assim, ainda é um...
Ai, não.
breve.
Beleza.
Se for pra manter o Artzinho...
Ele tá bem. Toma, porrada. Porrada.
Pode vir que ele quer mais. Artzinho de
Velho,
novo.
vambora, mano.
Na curta distância, o Stun passou atrás dele. Ele
Que
só
beleza,
agradece.
cara. Cola na parede
Acaba
lá.
trocando essa Jade por
Ah,
uma
não, ele
Vandal
dropou,
agora, né?
Tá ativando.
E o Tex
Ah,
só
não
vai
vai pinar
com
de
40
Vando agora, né? Que você
40
trocou de arma.
segundos
Não vai
no
pinar, né?
relógio,
Ele não
a
vai
Spike
pinar
tá
de
ali na
Vando,
entrada
né?
da B.
Pô,
O
trocou
Artzinho
pra
já se
toma,
reposiciona.
porrada.
Será que vem
Legal.
mais um 4K?
Maybe. Because if you heard what Leaf was saying earlier, he was saying that a lot of teams do use Reyna on Icebox. Which I think the character's good on Icebox.
The flash a little late. They thought they could
Boom.
a little bit more on that
It's coming in.
before hitting. Artson says looks like he made it around that trip in sight too.
They have to check towards the E ramp though. Shenum's in a great spot to surprise some players, and there's only 13 seconds left.
Boom. Down. Two. A third one. The
Oh my god. Chenum just fucking saved it. One tap Tex 2. Boom. There it is. What a play right there.
Demon 1 though. This might be the key piece that allows for them to win the round.
Ooh, that timing from Demon 1, so patient. It's almost the same problem.
I mean, nobody picks feet into Aspas, they didn't find the lurker, I think it's a safe one going.
Ooh, just on the right.
He's got the timing.
Ooh, savior.
Cortesia saves Aspas.
Keep an eye on Demon 1, Heaven.
Common team are trying to grab position, see if they can figure out where MiBR is going to be coming out of the woodwork here.
Rossi's
Rossi
looking
and the squad
real
just
clean, though.
drop MiBR left and right. The operator now left in the scope, left looking. And they have found it, but Aspas still hits the shot. They should go down with the spike here. Yeah.
He messed up the movement. He might have got out of there.
He was just at a strap.
Is quite smart.
Oh, wait, that almost caught him. That was a big
like
kill.
those kills are so big, bro. Like,
That would have been the round.
we need that.
Doesn't affect him one bit.
Oh,
Aspas still alive and well. Make sure that lurk from Tex does not.
Gotta be a
have an
hero
effect
play
on the
now.
map.
Demon?
So this means MiBR can now focus on the rest of the team.
Wait a
Coming in to
second.
be Hell is
Oh, it's
exactly
fake
where
news.
Demon 1 goes down as
Fucking
Rossi
over, man.
falls quickly after eyes on Calm.
and MiBR like
Shenum as well, but he cleans
I don't know.
up. The rookie's good for
They look good, honestly, they look good.
That is always different, and that's why like I don't think it's like realistic. What? How did that miss? I don't think it's realistically possible to like have like a faker in this game, like someone that just like wins 4 world championships, like 10 regionals. I think it's almost fucking impossible for this game in particular.
Artsin takes down Tex in the chaos. They trade one back there, but really no movement gained off of that too much. That might be our happy.
We'll just hate for it, yeah.
The lurk into B
like
is going to be huge.
this-
What's the call coming in for this Lev team that's trying to get themselves into
Let's
position?
use our brains a little bit. Let's let's not just blindly light the torches, chat.
In that B site, watching main, watching heaven, and Verno drops another one. All these solo kills.
It was a nice try. He tried to TP across, but Verno was already close enough to hear that Demon 1 crossed over that trip. Is already ready for that pick, but now King is trying to turn it back. Give some sort of retaliation from Leviathan. Rolling Thunder to stop him, and it's up to Calm now to open up the A site.
Oh.
Just the indecision there. They wanted to peek together.
Wow, MiBR first map on the Leviathan's map pick too. Fucking crazy.
And even with first blood on that, MiBR takes it back. And from game point,
Eco Farmer and Lev, all classics here.
And there's a cascade.
It's from like a minute and 20 seconds you've seen Harbor Utility here at Maze.
Who gets to farm it up? It's looking like Burno or
for King and Squad, as we see one fall, Demon 1 can trade back a classic shot, but it is just the rest of MiBR peering down here on the heads of the side of Leviathan. A nice cove plant, so they do get that money through at the last second. But how long can they spend in sight is the question.
I don't think too long, and that's why I chuckled a bit. It's
damn, dude, look at that last bullet hitting out here as well. Killjoy is going to be 2 away from the ult.
Do what they want to do.
With the out drone
It's
missing
going to
in
get
his
weird.
position from
This
Shen,
could be so good.
he'll get so much info, a free kill.
Oh,
Still
man.
not Demon 1 able to clean that up. They hear the close drone as well coming in
That's
from
so
MiBR
rough,
over at A,
dude.
because they're still lurking on that spot. A fast hit towards B
Flipping
now.
Jamsy with the
And
prime.
MiBR is
Thank
gonna be out
you
of
so much,
position.
man.
That could have
Appreciate
been
the
the
3
biggest kill
months.
to start things off here for MiBR to get a round with the much lower buy that they
And
had,
honestly,
but that whiff
2
again
times he
from
was
Shen.
in the same
Oh my
position,
gosh.
just missed.
They're so much farther
Yeah.
ahead. Cortezia not even expecting anyone to be that close. Calm is in the
Yeah,
same
I felt like
spot
we
too.
needed a
Just
timeout just to like.
kills quick.
Man, I don't even think it needs to be anything tactical.
Now
Wise.
the recoup.
Just like reset, man.
Again, it always seems too little, too late here. They have so much work to do once they get to the site every time. And just delay.
Yo,
over delay
Aspas
being
dropped
layered
off.
on this fight.
For what?
Exactly. And then Demon 1 still has potentially a lineup with a snake fight later on, but you see this come through.
I mean, he's gonna save
Salvos
it.
now, maybe there's nothing left here though. Oh, it's actually a bad flat. You can get behind the wall and defuse it here. Only gets it at half.
And there's the lurk.
Ended up kind of being close a little bit. Pixel, thank you so much, man.
He guarded the
Now
close.
to walk down and take
Oh, yeah.
control of middle. And when
They have
Osman
KJ
sees
all this round though, right?
get ready for the
They're just gonna
extremities.
rocket it.
You
Oh,
see
you
the
can't.
harbor
Never mind.
wall
Never
here.
mind.
Rocket and shock, maybe.
We'll
We'll see if they do
A
that.
bit more safety. Because now they back off, they don't fully like the situation, and King is already in the face of
Let's see how I deal with the
everyone at
KJ.
A.
I hope they
Lev is
rocket
moving
and shot.
so quick on these rounds.
I don't know if
The
he has
thing is,
lineup from there,
they've
does
done
he?
map control, but that's it.
No,
There's a
410, 410 he
lockdown.
definitely does.
And you
Let's
also
see.
have
No, he
a
doesn't.
reckoning
He's
out
not.
coming out from the defense. That's gonna have to push
Damn, they have
them all
no
back.
reaction. Low-key, no reaction.
Hold off. What are they gonna do to stop it? They have bombs. Okay, they can have bombs. To delay.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Hey,
3 players are taking on both sides. What's happening?
It's
a 1v1. Wait, Demon 1 has a good lurk here.
It's going to be Artisan on the defuse.
Oh my god.
And it is pandemonium
That does not look good.
Demon 1's gone down.
He wanted to stop
It's
it.
not half.
MiBR start to source out the members needed to get this defuse down. It is at half. The fight continues. And it's going to be Aspas to get that last one. Not enough
Glove
time
on.
after all.
Well, Lev, yo, Lev, we're looking
That was a
good
crazy
now.
round.
That operator.
That was a
Really
crazy
good.
round, bro.
Get chaotic indeed.
That was a crazy round. Everyone looked a little, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of a misplay.
Manter a sua torreta viva. Ali o Cortesia. E vamos ver qual que vai ser a postura agora da Leviathan. Eles estão insistindo bastante.
Vai, Cortesia. Vai.
Vai olhar o meio. Ah, não pode perder essa kill.
Valeu, Sacy.
Cortesia.
Nossa, o XRM falou no
acerta,
ódio, né,
Dá
mano?
muito dano.
Você entendeu, a gente tá bem.
Spike tá confiando que o Aspas segura B sozinho. E o MiBR acerta na posse. Vem veneninho pra cima da Artizinho.
Ai, viu.
Tá de boa, tá de boa.
Agora, Artizinho, pode marotar demais.
Tá de boa.
Escapa da
Tá de
bang.
boa.
Artizinho, leva
Tá de
três
boa, mano, meu capitão, velho.
Faltam só mais dois.
Sem tempo, lixo.
MiBR,
Clutch do
vamos,
Aço,
cara.
porra. Clutch do Aço.
Nossa, as pias jogando muito nesse clutch.
And something that I would love from this round was like when they started 3B,
Get 2 players all
Leviathan.
the way back from
Yeah.
MiBR.
they
Now,
are instantly
MiBR doesn't
rotate
have the
and they
compensation to
double
play the
push
post-plant
and
delay,
they are
so
the nice to plant with
Leviathan
missiles.
flooding back.
And
Yeah.
then the flank
Has
actually
to
makes
come up
sense.
huge with
That's true.
Aspas in here.
All right.
It's still
Placement
fine.
goes through. They got to wait for this
I mean,
decay
it's
to come back
good
up.
plan.
All 5
It just
members
comes
of
down
Lev
to actually just
inside,
shooting.
healthy and ready. They have a flash now from King. If they need to get a little bit
Demon
more room.
1 gets his. Oh, it might not even matter here. Gonna say Demon 1 gets his wall up in a sec.
But Aspas and Shenum fire back.
Wait.
No way.
Aspas
No way, just actually a 1v3.
waiting to see that
Mindset?
for
Yeah, like, it's like, even if I'm playing bad, I know that eventually I'm gonna start playing good.
Eventually, I will like
MiBR be able to
make
frag
impact.
without him as well.
Double rifle, sorry.
He doesn't try to do too
Triple
much.
rifle
Like
for
he never
MiBR.
pushed B
in this second round.
You know, like
he won't change his playstyle, right?
He doesn't.
Heavy lean towards the B site where there's actually 4 players.
He's good trust in himself.
It is. With Util.
Wait, this could actually. He's actually taking over. Oh wait, Tax got 3. Wait, Tax got 3 there.
Had one last round as well.
What about for Com?
Not messing around
classic,
on that
though.
defensive side.
Just nice to see Tex back on the stage.
Bro, even there, like Ashbat doesn't never gives the easy kill, bro. He's jiggling you out forever.
Yeah, like on yellow.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, he's just fucked, bro.
Com should be able to find an upgrade here on the way in too. Oh, doesn't even give it up just yet. He wants the positioning.
Right.
And there's Shannon.
Gotta see Tax replay.
The Vandals being brought in. Quickly close out
this
the round.
map's
With 3 guns, the
give
bonus
Leviathan
is looking
an idea
decent.
that the whole map
We
is
got
gonna
delay
be
over
used for this
towards
half.
A.
Yeah, despite losing 3 players
Alarm bomb
within that
molly.
first round, still 3
Big
rifles in the
dude.
list, and it starts off
Goes
well
for
this
the
round.
alpha.
Quick push
Just
towards
send
mid.
it through middle. Fast big buy
It's not
rounds
a
or
timing
like bonus
I think
rounds.
anybody expected, and MiBR
Oh,
is
okay,
working
wait,
off that
what?
cut so
It
fast
is all
right
about
now
attack.
as they quickly get
Yeah, I
A
told you,
site, and it
man.
looks
The
like Lev is
defense
just
was
gonna
so
go ahead
bad
and
that
either
their
save
attack
these
had to be
guns or look for
incredible.
the most
you have to.
extreme exits.
Definitely have to save. Look at the money that's left behind by Com.
Yeah.
And
There has to be a reason why they picked
Even
it.
Texas bought all the way down to 0. Yeah, you have to save this right now. So Aspas is definitely going on the hunt.
Look, it doesn't
They're close
excuse
to
the
getting Shen on
defense.
beautiful lurk in the beginning of this
Yeah,
round.
no, I agree. But there has to be a reason. Like, because there's no way that they got more than 6 rounds
I
on
mean,
defense.
I'm sure
in
this was
practice.
some kind of anomaly, like
Continue to push and pull
like a
Lev around.
tier
We saw that
5
on
team
split
wouldn't
quite
play
a
like
bit.
that.
The mid-round
Like
calls were
this was
so
something
good for
of.
him and the rest of the squad. Hello.
Like, I'm sure they play way better.
Tap on the
Like
shoulder.
usually.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice
But I
sidestep
reckon
there.
teams normally just run into Aspas, no?
And that's a bonus round that you definitely want. It was supposed to be.
Não, nem sei o que aconteceu. Meu chat travou, meu chat já não fala mais nada
Bem
também.
sucedido inicialmente, quem que pega kill.
Ah, ué, só porque eu falei dele.
Teve veneno, teve choque. Mas a Leviathan antecipou.
Ah, eu quebrei.
Consegue
Nossa,
surpreender o
desculpa,
Aspas
chat.
agora,
Desculpa,
não
foi
pode
mal.
perder esse
Foi
round
mal,
econômico.
velho.
Vamos
Cara,
garantir,
Ultra
cara.
XR.
Calma, é 5x4? Você tá na minha frente, eu já não sei mais que linha
É
do tempo eu
5x4.
tô.
Tô semana pra você, não tô?
Não, não.
Tá quanto aí?
Tá, é que calma, aqui voltou
ruim seria
aparentemente.
perder o round.
15, 14.
Então,
Nossa, aqui tá 9,
Tá subindo ali pra
8.
altar, eu
Tá,
acredito. Vamos ver. O Xenon
Tá,
teve a
6,
chance também, viu o jogador
5,
passando. O
isso,
Tex tá
isso.
com
Tá,
42
tá,
de vida,
três,
com 66, mas praticamente o time inteiro da Leviathan.
Nossa, eu fiz muita
já
merda,
posicionado
mano. Aqui eu me
naquele
sacrifiquei,
spike
chat.
side. Cadê o teammate, Atizinho?
Ele vai ultar depois.
Calma,
Agora
calma,
veio,
tá de boa isso
Vem o
daqui.
teammate, esse spot pode entregar todo mundo, hein? O Xenon, e aproveita,
Boa,
segura o dedo, Xenon!
Tá tranquilo aqui, Sacyzinho.
Spraymon leva 3, e o Verno vai pra cima, ganha espaço, encontra o Demon. O último é o Con que tá no céu, a Spike tá plantada e o round é nosso.
Tá aí, cara. Agora é administrar, deixar os jogadores aí.
Vambora, velho.
jogar
Vambora,
esse
mano.
round, pegar esse abatezinho pro Xenon.
8x8, 8x8. Ó, caramba, que isso?
Sincronia, hein, cara. Estamos vendo já
Beleza,
uma
beleza.
sincronia.
Options because MiBR is moving so damn quick.
Drone actually spotted the Viper, and they know
Even one.
that there was a updraft
You know, mid is
coming up
like
from
always
MiBR
chaos.
over the top. People trying to find a timing,
Bro.
And
but
you're
protected
giving
by Artazine.
I think
opportunities.
that's what we're seeing all together. The protection here, the cooperation being played. As I say that though,
Yeah,
let's
I know they
strike
get 2
back
deaths, but they
exactly
get a
what they
lot
need
of
this
space and a
round.
lot of
On
info
that
from
low
it.
buy, if they can collect any of these weapons,
Artsin
it
gets
would be
his
such
ult
a
with the
boon.
plan as well. Might be
Spike
another
goes
one where they
down,
use
and
their
it's
ult
gonna
to
be that
secure
much
this.
tougher to get this round in their favor.
Every single, I was gonna say, every single person from Lev has an ult. They might be tempted to rip it in the 3v3. They don't really
They got Tex that Vandal.
have the guns
See
to an
if he can
extent.
move in. He is coming in through mid right now. And they start using the Hunter's Fury on one. Just a quick tag onto Artazine. They're
What
not
a
able to
kill.
get another one as Verno fires through the
Yeah, and
ult.
they ended up using 2 ults.
Now
So
Tex.
costly.
Still in the chase of Cortezia.
Tex is so switched on, it's
taking low.
crazy.
This
Bro,
is
his
gonna be
aim's
tough. It's
insane,
just for the
right?
kills now.
What happened? They're doing such a great job pulling that clock down.
I mean,
Come on,
it's
man.
still good. It's still good.
And yeah, I mean,
He still got the
again,
kill, he
it
still got
almost
the
looked
kill.
like Calm
Dude,
was
it's so
forward,
crazy.
that Verno
They
winning
go
a
now,
key
go now.
fight. And now you're gambling for a push. A silent walk-up on a defense with rifles for Leviathan.
And this is going to be a pivotal round here, 10-8. This is Lev. They're using all that money they have right now.
What?
Armageddon comes out. It's going to be a quick kill under pressure coming in. King and Khan
Okay.
get one, but they trade 2 back as well.
No.
MiBR pushing
They lost
that
the
to 3
trades.
kills to take the
That was their
advantage.
tail, right? It was.
He dinked him too. Wow,
the
Bruno.
headshot. Ross is low on HP, but if Demon One
And
is
he's
coming
lurked through, bro.
and
It's
cuts
They're gonna go
across and
B.
gets a pick, I mean,
They're not
the
bombed
time's
though.
still out for
Oh,
him.
he's gonna
Get it
catch Viper.
easily.
He's gonna catch Demon One.
We were talking about some great lurks coming out from Cortezia on split.
He's gonna
They might just
like
go
A
A.
instead, yeah.
There's a second rookie flexing in here into this Viper.
He's looking so
Oh, he's going
confident,
heaven too, dude. It's
ready
so
to take
fucked.
this on all by himself in spawn.
Maybe Vernal throws a dart.
Calm exactly what he sees. Let's see what the
Doesn't
trigger.
even need
Yeah,
to.
actually, yeah, that'd be
You got
good.
recon dart about to be thrown out here by Verno. That will definitely help shed him off. He's already got the first one.
And he scanned him.
It's a second.
And he scanned him. Oh my god. It was 8-4.5, right?
It was 8-4. No, it was 8. Was it 8-4 half? It was, right?
Look back at what
Wasting
Leviathan's
their
been
ults
doing
as
here
well.
towards these changes, but
Like, they were out
we're
of
gonna hold
ults
that
pretty
for a
much.
bit.
They got
There's
the
no
Killjoy
timeouts.
ult.
We
There was one
continue
point
with
where they
the
had all
action. There's an
4.
aggressive push coming out from King from
And then
the
I'm looking at
drone.
MiBR and they
From the very
haven't
beginning.
had to use
They are
this.
trying to pinch very early, but a
And then they
double
go to the
ult
big
coming
buy
through.
round that's going to force them down to an
Drop
eco,
here.
and they use
The
everything.
lockdown being used. I mean, it's a plethora of ults on both
Their
ends.
eco is just going to
And
be a low
it's won
buy.
this time by MiBR, who will get a safe plant
Good
on the
plan.
east
We
side.
still got the Viper watching over towards spawn.
Game point on the other end of this round. 5 members still to come in. It's going to be a little late here from Demon
See,
One. as they
man,
were
salvos
waiting to
into
see if it
flash and
was a
recon.
ruse once again.
And Leviathan forced into this round.
Look at these beasts, man.
Still find the kills. The backup just
Ooh,
isn't there with Demon One.
speaking of beasts.
Does get there in time. Viper v Viper now.
Gonna be a big Viper molly.
Versus the world champion. Bites down. He's trying to pull this out and just get the fake shots. Try to find where the Vandal is outside the smoke. Shannon is in house.
Damn, bro. This team is stacked, I'm telling you.
Put MiBR on game point. A little detected by Demon One just on the timing.
And he's playing
trying
up.
We're back to yellow?
They
Yeah,
moved
I like it.
accordingly. Lev is here to defend. This is their best chance here at keeping the game going.
This recon dart could be huge here.
They peeked them. Are they trolling by that or no? Is that not troll to peek them?
Somebody
Did
pulled
they
the
peek?
trigger and 3
They all
people die on
peeked.
the side of Lev as the action begins. That's how quick MiBR
Lev peeked.
is trading
Yeah,
each other.
They all
Swinging
walked into them with the dart and the
just
rockets and they
playing
peeked.
off one
And
another
like Demon
here.
One peeked
That's
as
gonna be
well.
Tex and King trying to get back to
Like they were trying to push them.
audience to save the day.
Doing all of this without
Didn't they just
flashes
orb
as
up and
well.
wait if they know they're coming?
Protocols to come
I mean,
through
I
from
guess they
MiBR
just
to try to get
surprise
the
them?
best value out of
Surprise them,
trades.
yeah, by peeking altogether.
Chances are looking very thin for the last 2 players of Leviathan and for the roster as a whole.
Pinged on that too. Nothing working in their favor here. Nice shock dart though. Tex takes a little bit of damage on that one.
It's over? Just like that?
Abraço, Spacão. Vambora, vamos MiBR, mano. Vamos MiBR.
Exato, exato. Vai jogar.
Cara, é engraçado que eu não precisei nem falar nada, né? Eu só entrei, mano.
Okay, they can cook
Não preciso falar nada, né, pô?
my combo here.
Ai, tá ruim pra nós.
Tá ruim pra nós? Pra nós?
Spawn, like all
Pra
3 of them.
nós?
4x2 no início, tudo. 4x2 pra acabar o round, o mapa, o jogo.
Primeira vitória de time brasileiro
Dude, what
no
an
VCT
attack.
Américas, mano.
Ai,
both teams
vambora,
working
vambora,
with
mano.
defense,
Dex,
not
quem
bad
quer
at
top?
that.
Vai, 4x2, sai do top. Entrevista já. Chama o Art, quero o Art na entrevista.
É o Tex, cuidado, é o Tex, mano.
Acertou, acertou.
Vai, bota pra cara. Vai, Aspas.
Agora,
É o Aspas
o
adulto,
Aspas
Bazuquinha.
já pegando informação do jogador ali que desce no camarote. Vem com
Obrigado que eles não fizeram nenhum round, né? Não fizeram nenhum round na defesa.
questão de tempo.
Valeu.
Very, very nice. Every single
Legal,
attack
mano. Tá aí, velho.
MiBR
2x0. 2x0, mano.
Still doing okay, man.
Mano, que série bonita, hein? Que série bonita, né?
Cumprimentando o Verno.
Isso aí, mano. Tá aí. Leviathan e T, né? Nem tentou. Vambora, mano. Vambora,
Yeah, the full
3x0.
pistols.